And a pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to the Macon Middle School softball field as we get set for some non-conference softball action on this Monday evening. Kind of a cloudy sky. The sun is starting to set. Kind of a smoky sky as well, as we've had some control burns across Macon County. George Young, along with our fantastic FPSN crew, as we welcome you in. We are ready to go. And let's hand it off to our public address announcer, Nick Bouchard, for our opening announcements and the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to Panther Field, featuring the Murphy Bulldogs and your Franklin Panthers. Fans, it's now time to introduce our players for tonight's game. First, the visiting team. Number 10, Julia. Number 23, Sonia. Number 7, Riley. Number 24, Jersey. Number 9, Ansley. Number 2, Ruby. Number 55, Charlie. Number 8, Maddie. And number 4, Sage. Fans, it's now time to introduce our players for the Franklin, your home team, Panthers.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your Lady Panthers.
Let's go, girls.
Senior number 18, Bethany Jenkins. Junior number 4, Tori Inslee. A junior, number 15, Abby Carpenter. A junior, number 21, Tessa Dehart. Sophomore, number 6, Avery Moffitt. Sophomore, number 12, Mia Tran. A sophomore, number 23, Olivia Bouchard. Sophomore, number 5, Delaney Stiles. Sophomore, number 9, Bree Carver. A sophomore, number 34, McKinley Cochran. Sophomore, number 1, Cassidy Parker. A sophomore, number 3, Laura Holland. Sophomore, number 7, Brittany Cross. Freshman, number 20, Charlie Siegel. Freshman, number 2, Melena Alberry. Freshman, number 22, Josie Dehart. And freshman, number 10, Kate Stillwell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please rise if able, remove your hats to honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
That's the lineups for both teams. And we're just about set to get to non-conference softball action on this Monday evening. Thought it was going to be a little later than anticipated because of the middle school game went a little bit longer, but they drug the field, relined it, and we're ready to go before 6:30. Here's the lineups for the Murphy Bulldogs out of the Smoky Mountain 1A. They'll be batting first as the visiting team. Julia Dockery, the catcher, will lead things off. Sinai Wilson will bat in the second slot. Riley Dockery, the top of the order for the Murphy Bulldogs. In the circle tonight for Coach Bobby Bishop, as she makes her final warm-up tosses, it's Bree Carver, who has a 2-2 record in 5 games, 7.23 ERA, and she is in the circle for, I believe, the 3rd consecutive game because Mia Tran, who had been the #1 starter throughout the season, got hurt. And the celebration after they won on last Tuesday night against Smoky Mountain, Bree has excelled in her opportunity as she makes her final warm-up tosses. 20 innings pitched, 30 hits, just 11 walks, 11 strikeouts, and opponents are batting .431 against her. Giving up 24 runs here so far in her starts. Here's the schedule, upcoming schedule for the Panthers, and the previous schedule. Lady Panthers come in at 6-5, 5-1 in the Mountain 7 Conference, a 4-game winning streak, including a win on Friday night, 14-5 against the East Henderson Eagles. And tomorrow night, they'll be in action in conference play against West Henderson, and then a non-conference game on Thursday night. So a busy week for the Panthers if they can get all the ball games in. It's supposed to rain, though, and we'll see if they are able to get the game in tomorrow and then the game in on Thursday. So it's going to be Julia Dockery that's going to stand in to face Bree Carver in the circle for Coach Bobby Bishop tonight. The shortstop for the Murphy Bulldogs is the official. The umpire behind the plate says, "Let's go," and the first pitch is a little low for ball 1, and we are underway here at Macon Middle School. That one's in there for a strike. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. Dockery takes low for ball 2. Dockery sends it foul down the first baseline over towards the grandstand down the first baseline, and evens it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sun setting behind home plate with some clouds. They've already got the lights on here at Macon Middle School's softball diamond. A busy evening here at the sports complex, Penland Sports Complex. That one is sent into shallow center field. It's going to be Tori Inslee. That'll back up on the lip of the grass and make the play for the first out. 1 gone in the top half of the first inning. It's going to bring Sanaya Wilson to the plate. The center fielder for Coach Bill Dockery and the Lady Bulldogs, who come in at 3 and 4. Tapped to first, and 2 are gone. That'll bring Riley Dockery to the plate. Riley, the catcher, going to take low for the first ball of her at bat. Nice crowd on hand. A lot of cars here at the Penland Sports Complex. Parking an issue. Got a middle school before these varsity ball games. Got middle school baseball. Now we've got some soccer. I think they've concluded. So a lot of sports happening. Not a lot of spaces to park cars over here. Inside corner for strike one. 2 balls and a strike to Riley Dockery. Dockery takes outside. 3 balls and a strike. Jersey Schwalm, the pitcher, is on deck. Cleanup hitter. But 2 are out in the inning. Carver deals. Sent foul. Down the first baseline. Full count now on Riley Dockery. Just missed for ball 4. That'll be a 2-out walk and bring to the plate Jersey Schwalm. Cleanup hitter for the Lady Bulldogs. And therefore a strike. Talked about Panthers being on a 4-game winning streak. The Lady Bulldogs are on a 4-game losing streak. The 0-1. Fouled off at the plate. 0-2 the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Carver deals, misses, out of the zone for ball 1. Played Friday against Cherokee and lost in 8 innings, 9-6 to the Lady Bulldogs, and then they played last Tuesday against Cherokee and lost 13-6. Pop straight up, but that's going to reach the top of the press box. Hit the tin roof. Lost to Robbinsville twice in 1 week as well. Last win was against Swain County back on March 17th, 9-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That'll do it for the top half of the first inning. We are scoreless here at Macon Middle School. Hang with us, fans. Back in a moment.
Shauna Thun Lamb and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back, fans, as we head to the home half of the first inning in a scoreless game. Here's the starting lineup and the battery for Coach Bobby Bishop and his Lady Panthers. Tori Inslee going to lead things off. Abby Carpenter in the second slot. She'll be at the hot corner, and Avery Moffitt will bat third. For the Lady Bulldogs, you see her taking her final warm-up toss. This is Jersey Schwalm. 3 games, 1-0 record, 2.63 ERA, and 13.1 innings pitched as the toss goes down to second base. We are ready for the home half of the first inning to begin. And it's going to be Tori Inslee to lead things off, the shortstop for Coach Bobby Bishop. 6-5 are the Panthers, an important 5-1 in the Mountain 7 Conference. Of course, this is not a conference game. They'll be in conference action tomorrow against West Henderson, who also just has 1 loss in the conference. Straight up the chute. Inslee sends it down the first base line, and then the right fielder and the second baseman lose it. That'll be a double. Tori Inslee. It's going to bring to the plate Abby Carpenter. Carpenter, the third baseman. Jersey Schwalm comes to the plate, sent to short. Dockery up with it to first, close play, bang, bang, and she's out. Inslee heads down to third, and she'll be safe. One gone. That's going to bring the 3-hole hitter to the plate. That's Avery Moffitt, the center fielder. As Carpenter is retired, 6-3. Bounces up to the catcher, Riley Dockery, for ball 1. That one just missed. 2-0 the count. Runner at third, and 1 out. Schwalm deals. Popped right up the chute behind home plate. Who wants it? The catcher, Riley Dockery, will hold on to it with a second out. Brings Brianna Carver to the plate. Carver, the pitcher tonight. Bree Carver bats. Try to give the Panthers an early lead in this one. Inslee stands down at third. Schwalm deals it. It's sent to second to first in time. 4-3 on the putout of Bree Carver, and that's going to do it for the Panthers here in the home half of the first inning. Inslee leads off with a double, but is stranded at third. We head to the second in a scoreless game.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back. Olivia Bouchard, she's going to lead it off. You see her in the circle. And Bethany Jenkins, Charlie Siegel set to bat for Bobby Bishop here in the home half of the second inning. Jersey Schwam, the junior Lady Bulldog, gets set and deals. That one is set high and deep to left field. See ya! Olivia Bouchard, first pitch she saw, sent it over the left field fence. And the Lady Panthers take an early 1-0 lead. Got all of that one. It was way out of here. Going to bring Bethany Jenkins to the plate, the designated player.
Come on, Bethany.
Bethany Jenkins, the MVP in that Smoky Mountain game, is she had a homer, the go-ahead homer. She swings and misses as the Lady Panthers won 5-4. Yo 1. Back to the screen. Quickly in the hole, 0-2 is Jenkins. See the long shadows. Now we've got time called. Some issues with, I think, one of the fence doors over here near the dugout. You see the long shadows as the sun has reappeared out from underneath the clouds and the smoke. 0-2. Setting to the right of your screen behind the grandstand. It'll be behind the hill here in about 10 minutes. And then Philip, our outfield cameraman, his leg's going to start getting a little chilly as he's got his shorts britches on out there. And once that sun goes down, it's going to get chilly here. Hopefully the wind doesn't kick back up. One ball, 2 strikes to Bethany Jenkins, a designated player. Jersey Schwam in the circle, winds. Tap towards short. Julia Dockery up with it to first in time as McDaniel secures that one. 6-3 on the putout of Jenkins. That'll bring Charlie Siegel to the plate with 1 gone. Just joined us. Panthers got that lone run here in the bottom half of the second inning. Olivia Bouchard sent one over the left field fence to lead things off in the inning. That's where we stand. Delaney Stiles on deck as Siegel sends it foul down the third base line. Kicks out into left field. Here's the 0-1. Checked her swing. Ron's ball didn't hit the zone. 1 ball and 1 strike to Charlie Siegel. Low and outside for ball 2. Two one, fisted on the infield, caught by the third baseman Sage Kent with a second out. That'll bring Delaney Stiles to the plate with nobody on and 2 gone. Stiles, the right fielder. Styles also a right-handed batter. She takes for ball one. As I mentioned earlier as we came on, it'll be a busy week for the Lady Panthers if Mother Nature doesn't rain on the parade, literally. 1-0. 2-0. Conference action tomorrow at West Henderson. And then on Thursday, another non-conference affair. This one against Hendersonville as they headed out of the conference this year. In a different conference, 2A conference. It'll be a non-conference game at Hendersonville on Thursday. And there for a strike, 2 balls and a strike to Delaney Styles. But after tonight, FPSN won't be broadcasting another sporting event for 16 days. The way the schedule worked out, got spring break next week, 2-1. It's 3-1. Our next broadcast won't be until April 20th, and that's a non-conference baseball game against Raven County. Again, all dependent on Mother Nature. And we do have possibly a soccer game coming up on Good Friday. As that one is a little high, but that was added to the schedule and still kind of waving and flapping in the breeze, as we like to say. Delaney Styles draws the walk. Going to bring Tessa Dehart to the plate, the second baseman. Two out, runner at first. Non-hole hitter Tessa will lay down a bunt and bunt it foul. Dehart got some speed, trying to leg one out. The 0-1 pitch, fouled back to the screen. 0-2 now on Tessa Dehart. Dehart awaits the 0-2 offering. Foul, third baseline. Stays at no balls, 2 strikes. Top of the order on deck if Dehart can reach. Tori Inslee. Ball, 2 strikes now. Styles at first. Stands at first via walk. Now Jersey Schwalm taking her time, looking at her wrist, getting the pitch. Now she is set. 1-2. Popped up, and that's going to kick over the fence towards the road as somebody that needs a new muffler comes flying by. Stays at a ball and 2 strikes. Styles almost took off as that one dribbles to the plate. It evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tessa Dehart. Now Tom is called. Umpire going to come out and give her a new base or a new softball, I believe, and discuss something. That one had a lot of scuff marks on it.
Pick it out right here. Stay focused.
DeHart sends it down the third base line in foul territory, and the third baseman, Kent, couldn't put a glove on it. So DeHart will head back. Face a 2-2 count once again. 2 are out in the inning. Runner at first into Laney Stiles. Olivia Bouchard led off the inning with a solo homer to left. That's where we stand at 1-0. Fouled off once again. That one's back behind home plate. Once again, the 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off at the plate. DeHart definitely making Jersey Schwalm work. She's a hard thrower, so the more pitches you can get her to deliver, the better off the Lady Panthers will be. And DeHart, quite a battle here. 2-2 pitch. Inside corner, strike 3. Panthers strand a runner here in the bottom half of the second inning, but take a 1-0 lead off of a Olivia Bouchard solo homer. We head to the third, 1-0 Lady Panthers.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football. Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back. Top of the third inning. We're set and ready to go as Carver deals to the leadoff girl this inning. It's Sage Kent, and she misses for ball 1. Non-hole hitter is Sage Kent, third baseman. Top of the order on deck, Julia Dockery for the Lady Bulldogs. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. Sania Wilson will bat this inning. 9-1-2 in the Lady Bulldog order. 1-1. 1-2 the count now on Sage Kent. We're just kind of the appetizer for the big game tonight. I believe there is a big basketball game of importance later on. 1-2. One gone as Kent will take a seat. Second strikeout for Bree Carver. That'll bring us to the top of the order, Julia Dockery. So once this game is in the books, you can grab a quick dinner. And, of course, I don't think it tips off till like 10 o'clock tonight. I think it's 9:20. Hopefully I can stay up for it. The 0-1 the count to Julia Dockery. Flied out to short, her only time against Bree Carver, 0-1. Into right field, base hit, gonna head towards the wall. At least 2 for Dockery. She's headed to third, and she'll be there, sliding in safe. It's gonna bring to the plate Sadiah Wilson. She tapped to first, back in the first inning. The tying run, down at third for the Lady Bulldogs. As Wilson stands in. Laid out a bunt, offers for strike 1. Wilson in center field, so I'm sure she's got some wheels. Got to put pressure on the defense. They wanted it with that bunt. Looks like she wants to bunt again. And it's going to be fielded by the first baseman over to first in time, and that'll score a run. We are tied now at 1 apiece. It's going to bring Riley Dockery to the plate. Dockery drew a walk back in the first. 2 gone in the inning as the first offering in there for a strike. I like this umpire. He lets you know what it is, ball or strike. You're not guessing. 0-1. That one misses. One ball, 1 strike to Dockery. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
He said he didn't want it.
2-1. Evens it up. 2 balls and 2 strikes as that one heads over our heads here at the press box. Two. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That'll put a lid on the Lady Bulldogs' top half of the 3rd inning, but not before a triple and a sacrifice bunt will bring in Dockery to tie this game at 1 apiece. Home half coming up, fans. Stay with us. Welcome back as we head to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Is it going to be Bethany Jenkins will stand in, and she swings and misses at the first offering from Swam. 0-1 the count. Jenkins, Siegel, and Stiles to bat for Coach Bobby Bishop. 6, 7, and 8 in the Lady Panther order. One and 1 the count. Jenkins awaits the 1-1. Misses. Franklin has struggled this year in non-conference games. Only 1 non-conference win. 5-1 in the Mountain 7 Conference. 2-1 offering at the plate. Going to be a fair ball. Jenkins is safe at first as it is off the glove of Charlie McDaniel. It would have been a bang-bang play if she'd caught it. That'll be an error on the throw. That'll bring Siegel to the plate. Siegel flied out her only time up. Out in front of that one. Came up empty. 0-1 the count to Siegel. Delaney Stiles on deck. That one is sent in the gap. In right center. Siegel going to stop at second. Jenkins stops at third. 2 on with nobody out for Delaney Stiles. She drew a walk back in the second inning. She was stranded at second. Panthers with a golden opportunity. Nobody out. Bounces away from the catcher, but out in front, and nobody advances. Jenkins stays put at third. Coach Bobby Bishop instructs Brittany to get a helmet. We heard that on our infield, or behind the plate mic. We may have a pinch runner here very shortly. Yep, we're going to get a runner in for Jenkins, the DP. Now we're going to get Coach Bill Dockery coming out of the Murphy Bulldog dugout to talk to his infield. As the Panthers have a golden opportunity, as just mentioned, with 2 on and nobody out. Here's the schedule for the Panthers. Coming up tomorrow, if Mother Nature cooperates, at West Henderson, at Hendersonville, at Tuscola, 3 in a row on the road. The next time they'll play here at Macon Middle School Softball Complex, Penland Sports Complex, is on April 22nd, and that actually will be televised here on YouTube and Facebook. Ball goes well on April 22nd against the Pisgah Black Bears. Stiles at the plate. Here's the 1-0 pitch, squares around, offers. 1-1 the count.
Come on, Delaney. Here we go.
1-1. Brought the bat back. 2-1. Now Swam taking her time in the circle. She looks at her wrist. Here's the 2-1. Bunted it foul, evens it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tessa Dehart on deck. She struck out in a battle back in the second inning. Stiles drew a walk back in the second. 2 are on, nobody out. Panthers plated a run in the second inning and in the third inning. Bounces away from the catcher. Coming home to score from third. Bethany and Franklin has regained the lead at 3-2. Now runners on the corners. That'll bring Tessa Dehart to the plate. Infield tightens in on the corners. Dehart takes a strike on the outside corner. Slow roller, going to be a tough play. They'll get Dehart at first, but the run comes home to score at third. And advancing down to third is Delaney Stiles. Siegel comes home to score. Top of the order we go, and Tori Inslee. Inslee doubled and flied out.
It
4-2, as two have come across for the Lady Panthers in the inning. Bounces away from the catcher, and they're not going to be able to score the run. As Stiles stays at third, bounces back to the catcher, Dockery. That one evens it up. Add a ball and a strike to Tori Inslee. Two balls and a strike. One just misses. 3-1. Full count. Fouled off third baseline. Bottom of the fourth inning. Swam has taken her time in the circle as the 3-2 offering is delivered. High and deep, and gone! Center field shot for Tori Inslee. And that opens it up to a 6-2 advantage for the Lady Panthers. She got all of that one. Just a matter of whether it was going to clear the fence, and it did by a long shot. Now Coach Dockery going to talk to his pitcher, Schwalm. We'll see if we get a change. We Don't appear to be. One gone in the inning. After the 2-run homer by Inslee, it's going to bring Abby Carpenter to the plate. Two homers in the ball game off of Schwam by Lady Panther batters, Olivia Bichard and Tori Inslee. 4 runs have come across here in the 4th inning to open up a 4-run lead for the Lady Panthers. Carpenter walked and tapped to short. Sends that one over the center fielder's head to the wall. Carpenter gonna dig for 3, and she'll make it. That'll bring Avery Moffitt to the plate. Had a double, had a homer, and a single, or excuse me, a triple in the inning. No singles so far. Panther batters. High and deep, but playable. Sanaya Wilson will secure that one. Tagging and scoring is Carpenter. That'll be a sac fly for Moffitt. Now Bree Carver at the plate. Carver swings and misses. One ball, one strike now to Carver. Panthers have blown this game open here in the 4th with 5 runs. We're tied at 2 coming into the inning. But Schwam was laboring, I mentioned it. Panther batters had forced her to throw a lot of pitches so far in the ball game, and it's caught up to her. She's a hard thrower, but you could definitely tell the velocity has tailed off here in the 4th inning. 2 balls and a strike to Bree Carver. Olivia Bichard is on deck. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Base hit into right field. Carver going to stop at first. There's the single. We've had a single, double, triple, and a homer. All here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2 are gone for Olivia Bichard. She has a homer in the ball game. That came back in the 2nd inning. First runs in the ball game came off of the bat of Olivia Bichard. She also flew out. She is 1 for 2. Carver at first, 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. Takes her off. Caught the zone. 2 balls and a strike to Olivia Bouchard. Base hit for Bouchard into left field. Back-to-back base hits. That's going to bring Bethany Jenkins to the plate, and the Panthers have batted around in the inning. Jenkins led off the inning, reaching on an error. Two out in the inning, 2 are on for the Lady Panthers. As we play in the bottom of the 4th. 5 runs have come across. And Jenkins is in the hole 0-1. The designated player is Bethany Jenkins. So we've got an issue, got to get some more softballs into the umpire. Now we're ready. Here's the 0-1. Evens it up. One ball, 1 strike. Now 2-1. Jenkins sends it to short. They'll get the runner at second for the final out. 5 runs come across for the Panthers in the bottom half of the 4th, and blow this one open. It's now the Panthers up 7-2 as we head to the 5th. Stay with us.
Lamb and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back. As you see, Bree Carver making her final warm-up tosses, heading to the top half of the 5th inning, as she's got a comfortable lead now. Bottom of the order, due up for the Lady Bulldogs. Maddie Adams, Sage Kent. Top of the order, Julia Dockery will bat for Coach Bill Dockery and his Lady Bulldogs. Adams leads it off. She is 0 for 1 as she grounded out to first, her only time up. But I'm sure that Coach Bobby Bishop told his pitcher, Bree Carver, throw strikes, get outs, and we'll head to the house. With 3 games this week, you don't want to throw too many pitches. Save your arms. First offering misses to Adams. 1-0 the count. Adams is the right fielder. Stands high in that batter's box. There's one foul. One. Came up empty. Ball 2 strikes. Evens it up. Full count now, 3-2. Out in front, and that's the first out here at the top half of the 5th inning. As Adams strikes out, Sage Kent stands in, victim of a strikeout, her only time up. Carver is throwing strikes like I predicted that Coach Bobby Bishop wanted her to do. Of course, you want to throw strikes all the time, but especially with a 4-run cushion. 0-2 the count on Sage Kent and a couple of batters who have struggled at the plate. The Bulldogs as well. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Going to have to throw her out as that one got away from Bouchard, and she does. 2 were gone. 5 strikeouts for Bree Carter. Top of the order we go, and Julia Dockery. Dockery drew a walk and flied out. Drew a walk back in the 3rd inning, but check that. I can't read my own handwriting. She tripled back in the 3rd inning. Say 3, not a B. For base on ball. Tripled back in the 3rd, came around to score. 0-1 the count on Dockery. Sent into center field and off the glove of Moffitt. Throw down, and she is safe. Bang, bang play at second as the relay came in. Dockery reaches on an error. First error for the Panthers. That'll bring to the plate Sanaya Wilson. Wilson 0 for 2. She takes high for ball 1. Swings and misses, evens it up. And time going to be called by Coach Bill Dockery. Going to come is Dockery and talk to his batter in Wilson. Now we're ready. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Sanaya Wilson. Carver deals low for ball 2. 7 runs on 7 hits and 1 error for the Panthers. 2 runs, 2 hits, and just 1 error for Murphy so far in the ball game. Wilson waits the 2-1. Sends that one into right field, and it's going to drop. One run's going to come home to score. Wilson stops at second with a double, and Dockery will plate the third run for the Lady Bulldogs and bring Riley Dockery to the plate. Riley Dockery drew a walk and struck out. One remains at second. Two gone, and that one's right down the middle for strike one. On a line, going to be caught by Tori Inslee at short. Murphy able to scratch across a run on just one hit of the inning. They strand a runner, and as we head to the bottom of the fifth, Franklin 7, Murphy 3. Back right after this.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom half of the fifth inning. Siegel, Stiles, and Dehart due up for Coach Bobby Bishop and the Lady Panthers. Bottom of the fifth at a 7-3 Panther lead. And Charlie Siegel stands in, doubled back in the fourth, flied out. Way back in the second inning. We're talking about the odd schedules and non-conference ball games and Mother Nature and really the uneven schedule with long time off between home games. Well, I just got word, that one's in there for a strike, that there's been a baseball schedule change, and Murphy Bulldogs are going to come just over the center field fence to McConnell Field to take on the Franklin Panthers on Friday, this Friday. Close play, and she is going to be safe. Siegel beat out the throw. Infield single for Siegel. That brings Delaney Stiles to the plate. Delaney drew a walk, plated a run back in the fourth inning. So Friday, that's the 8th of April. Franklin's going to host Murphy on the baseball diamond. Some news for both Murphy and Franklin fans. That'll move the runner over. One gone brings Tessa Dehart to the plate. Dehart is 0 for 2. She struck out and grounded out. to third. Kent up with it. Was it on the line, or oh, she left too early? It was caught, and then they double her up at third for the final out. That'll put a wraps on the bottom half of the fifth inning. 7-3, Lady Panthers, as we head to the sixth. Stay with us.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back, fans. Top of the sixth we go at Macon Middle School Softball Complex, Penland Sports Complex. At the lovely Macon Middle, 7-3, Lady Panthers. Top of the sixth we go, and due up for the Bulldogs, it's Jersey Schwam, Ansley Hodgson, and Ruby Bean. And we'll see if they bat here. It looks like it is going to be Schwam. Homered her last time up at the dish and struck out back in the first. It's Carver remaining in the circle and pops up Schwam. Carly Siegel in foul territory will retire the pitcher. That'll bring Hodgson to the plate. She's 0 for 2. Wide out and grounded out. Won the count to Hodgson. Just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the right field line, that's a foul ball. I think the chilly weather has chased some fans out of the stands. You just saw the shot down the right field line. The grandstand down there is pretty empty, which is rare. 1-2, that one misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runs it full, 3-2. Payoff. Slow tap. Inslee fields to first. Siegel couldn't dig it out of the dirt. So Hodgson reaches on an error. Now to bring to the plate, Ruby Beam. She's 0 for 2, a pair of flyouts. Oh, 1 the count. One out, runner at first. Base hit. Into right. So 2 are on for the Murphy Bulldogs. With just 1 out. And that'll bring to the plate Charlie McDaniel. Walked, tapped to third. McDaniel. Runners take off as that one gets away. And that'll be a wild pitch, allowing the runners to advance now at second and third. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out to Charlie McDaniel. Matty Adams is on deck. Murphy threatening. Slow roller, going to be fielded by Carpenter to first in time. They'll throw home, not in time, and the run's going to come home to score. They'll get it out. 5-3. That'll bring Matty Adams to the plate as Hodgson comes home to score. Adams struck out and grounded out. 0 for 2 is Adams.
Down and ready, girls.
That one's right down Broadway. 0-1. Sage Kent on deck, but 2 are gone in the inning for the Lady Bulldogs with the runner at second. And Ruby Beam, the 0-1 from Bree Carver. Evens it up. Two balls and a strike. Two, 1, 3-1. 7 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors for the Panthers. 4 runs on 4 hits and 1 error for the Lady Bulldogs as the umpire will clean off home plate. Now meeting in the circle. Here's the upcoming schedule for the Lady Panthers. 3 on the road. West, Hendersonville, and Tuscola. They'll get spring break off. Nick, don't you wish you got a spring break? I do. When you become an adult, spring break doesn't exist. 3-1. Ball 4. 2 on with 2 out. That's going to bring Matty Adams to the plate. Victim of a strikeout, her 2 times at the dish. That one misses for ball 1. Big hat came up empty. 1 ball, 1 strike. Play here in the top half of the 6th inning. Two and 1. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 are out and 2 are on in the Murphy half of the 6th inning. 1 run has come across if you just joined us here, the 6th for Murphy. 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Sage Kent. You don't want to walk her as the top of the order is on deck, and Julia Dockery. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll do it for the top half of the 6th inning. 7-4 as we head to the home half of the 6th on YouTube and Facebook. Stay with us.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Shauna Thunlam and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Welcome back, fans. It's the bottom of the 6th inning. Top of the order is due up for Coach Bobby Bishop. Tori Inslee going to lead things off against Jersey Schwalm. She remains in the circle for Coach Bill Dockery and the Lady Bulldogs. Last time at the dish, it was a homer, 2-run shot. Tori Inslee, she sends that one into shallow center, going to drop. Trying to leg it out, and she is in under the tag. Tori Inslee will stand at second. That'll bring Abby Carpenter up. Carpenter tripled her last time up. Drew a walk and grounded out. And 1 to count to Abby Carpenter. Hit and run on, and she fouls it back. It's 0-2 on Carpenter. The 0-2. Up the middle, base hit. Inslee will score. Throw comes to the circle, down to second. Under the tag is Abby Carpenter. That'll bring to the plate Avery Moffitt. Panthers tack on to their lead now 8-4. Now 10 hits against Schwalm. Moffitt 0 for 3. Towards second. Beam up with it to first. Drew the first baseman, Charlie McDaniel, off the bag, but she was able to scamper back and retire Moffitt. Advancing down to third was Abby Carpenter, as Bree Carver will stand in. One gone. As Carpenter stands at third. Last time up, Bree Carver. Single. Was in that 5-run fourth inning. First offering misses. 1-0 the count. Down the line, fair ball, right side, and that'll score one. Carver digging for 3, and she'll be there standing up. That's a triple for Bree Carver. That's going to bring to the plate Olivia Bouchard. Bouchard homered back in the second inning, singled in the fourth, and flied out in the third inning. She is 2 for 3. First offering misses the zone. 1-0 the count. Carver down at third. 1-0. Off speed, got her out in front. Evens it up, add a ball and a strike. Olivia Bouchard actually got the scoring going in this ball game. Way back in the second with a solo homer. One. Towards short. Eats up the shortstop, Dockery, and she may have gotten hurt. She fell awkwardly. Run does come home to score. Bouchard will be at first base. Reaching on an error. Now Lynette Gibson going to come out and check on Julia Dockery. She's holding her knee. And she is in some considerable pain. She's going to try to stand up and walk it off. May have scraped it up pretty good too. Once we get back to action, Bethany Jenkins will be at the plate. Here at the bottom half of the sixth inning. It looks like she's going to remain out there. Well, Julia Dockery, as everybody heads back to their respective dugouts. And Bethany Jenkins, the designated player, will stand into the right-handed batter's box. Jenkins is 0 for 3, but reached on an error in the fourth. And she reached on a fielder's choice at the fifth, but it ended the inning. Jenkins stands in. Sends that one into right field for a base hit. That'll score a run. It gets away from the right fielder. Headed down to third is Bethany Jenkins. Going to bring Charlie Siegel to the plate. 4 runs have come across in the inning. Siegel takes a strike. Delaney Stiles on deck, still just 1 out in the inning for the Panthers. 0-2 the count. Oh, is it 1-1? All right, we'll change it. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. As Siegel, after the meeting with their coach, stands back in. Out in front. Ball, 2 strikes now on Charlie Siegel. This one started pretty quick, as the first couple of 3 innings were fairly quick, but this one is slowed to a snail's pace as the Panthers have put an 11th spot up on the board. A lot of time between pitches for Jersey Schwam, who's pitched the entire ball game for the Lady Bulldogs. 2-2 pitch. Slow tapper, Dockery to first in time. Siegel is retired. And it always happens. Once you get dinged up, they're going to test you. Murphy's Law. And after Julia Dockery got injured, took a couple of minutes to regain herself. She got tested but passed the test. 2 gone. Runner remains at second. That's going to bring to the plate Delaney Stiles. And one evens it up at a ball and a strike. A 1-1. 2-1 to count. We're just about an hour away from the biggest game of the year in college basketball. So we're just the appetizer. 2-1. Evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slated tip-off after Jim Nance does the opening announcements and the starting lineups and all the fanfare about 9:20. Tune in at 9 o'clock, but it won't be until about 20 after that they'll tip it off at the Superdome. 2-2. Popped up. Foul territory. McDaniel from her first base position will make the play. That'll be the final out here in the 6th inning. But it was a profitable 6th inning for the Panthers. 4 more runs come across, and it's 11-4, Lady Panthers, as we head to the 7th. Stay with us.
Lamb and family would like to wish all the best to the Panther teams competing this spring. The mother of an FHS student and a graduate of Franklin High, Shauna has been working almost 22 years for the Clerk of Court's office. On May 17th, vote Lamb for Macon County Clerk of Court.
Welcome back. We head to the top of the 7th, just 3 outs away are the Lady Panthers from a non-conference victory, just the 2nd non-conference victory here in the 2022 campaign. Top of the order for the Murphy Bulldogs. Due up, it is Julia Dockery, Sadiah Wilson, and Riley Dockery. Julia Dockery will stand in. 1 for 3. We plated a couple of runs. And the first offering misses for ball 1. Bree Carver in the circle, deals a strike. She's pitched the entire way for Coach Bobby Bishop. And has got a lot of work the past couple of ball games due to Mia Trahan's injury. 1-1. Base hit. That's going to head to the wall. It's going to be a double for Julia Dockery. And Murphy has no quit in him. Going to bring Sanaya Wilson to the plate. Doubled her last time up. Swings and misses at the first offering. Now, I've had some folks ask me what my prediction is for tonight's national championship game. And exactly an hour away at 9:20, they're going to tip it off. Here's my prediction. Team in blue is going to win. Definitely. Take it to the bank. Popped up. That one's going to reach the seats. The press box is where it's going to hit first. And then Karam into the crowd. I think it scared somebody down there. I hear some cackling. 0-2 the count now on Sanaya Wilson. Riley Dockery on deck. As Julia Dockery is down at second. One ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. On the line, off the glove of Carpenter at third. Everybody is going to be safe. That'll most likely be a hit. It was a tough play either way. So runners now on the corners with nobody out. That's going to bring Riley Dockery to the plate. Dockery walked, struck out, and lined out. She's 0 for 3. Towards Ensley, could turn 2. Run's going to score. They'll get the runner at second. That'll be a fielder's choice for Riley Dockery. She stands at first. Jersey Schwalm will now stand in, the pitcher. Homered back in the fourth. Sends that one into center field for a base hit. Two on with 1 out. And it's Ansley Hogsett. Hogsett is 0 for 3. Here's the 0-1. Evens it up, had a ball and a strike. Into right field, backing up, making the play is Delaney Stiles. the second out. Runners stay put. That's going to bring to the plate Ruby Beam.
She got a single last time. I mean, right.
1 for 3. Singled her last time at the dish. 0-1 the count. Out in front, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Inslee fields to third in time. And that's going to do it. It's a final here at Macon Middle School. The Lady Panthers victorious in non-conference action, 11-5 over the Lady Bulldogs. Franklin will push their mark to 7-5 and look forward to a Mountain 7 conference showdown for first place tomorrow in Mills River against the West Henderson Falcons. Both teams will shake their hands. And they'll go into the outfield and meet. We're going to put a wraps on things. Want to send a shout out to Philip and to Jasper, our camera folks tonight, along with Clinton Taylor, our executive producer. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook, because you're going to get updates on our next broadcast, because some schedule changes, flip-flop. We may have some ball games that aren't on our master schedule coming up in the next 2 weeks. For all involved, I'm George Young. Till next time, so long, everybody.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
But it's good to just go out there and win.